Setting up the 2-leg ZenSpace desk height adjustable desk is quick and easy. We're going to walk you through it step by step. For this demonstration, we're going to be assembling one of our rubberwood sit stand desks and working on top of one of our desks for added support. Let's get started. First, unbox all of your desk components and lay them out. When you're ready to go, grab the crossbar ends and lay them out in front of you. Ensure you've got the top facing downwards, as these parts will screw onto the desktop later. Now align the legs with the crossbar ends and the proper orientation as shown here. Next, insert 4 screws into the holes using the provided Allen key and rotate a few times without fully tightening. Now place the side bracket at the end of the leg, ensuring it faces inwards as shown here. Line up the screw holes and tighten the 2 machine screws completely. Once tightened, go back and tighten the 4 machine screws you originally inserted into the crossbar ends. Now it's time to grab the feet and tighten them to the legs in a crisscross pattern using 4 machine screws and the Allen key. Once all 4 screws are inserted, turn the Allen key sideways and tighten each screw. Now it's time to repeat the process for the other leg. Now it's time to assemble the cable management tray. Grab all of the components as listed here and your Phillips head screwdriver. Now use the smaller screw and insert one into the end of the bracket, allowing it to drop through the keyhole slot. Don't tighten it up just yet. Flip the cable tray and insert the remaining screw. Tighten as shown. Ensure the first screw is pushed through the key slot completely and tighten. Grab the remaining hand screws and place them into the cable tray brackets. And set the cable tray aside for later. It's now time to get your desktop and place face down. Ensure it's on a soft surface to prevent scratching, or use the box it's supplied in for protection. Now grab a buddy to help out. Roll your lifting system onto the desktop. It's time to adhere your desktop to the lifting system. It's now time to install the control box into the center rails. Using the brackets supplied on the center rails, simply click the control box into place as shown here. Now slide the desk outwards as shown here to prepare for the next step. Now reach for your tape measure. It's time to line everything up. Find the center of your desktop and mark with a pencil. We suggest mounting your legs 5 to 10 centimeters in from the outside edge to maximize free space under the desk. You'll want to measure the same distance in on both sides to ensure you mount your legs nice and straight on the desktop. Before screwing the desktop into place, it's a good idea to position the cable management tray you prepared earlier. Using a buddy, simply lift and place the tray under the center cross rails. Leave it loose as you'll tighten later. Now, back to lining up your desk. Position the crossbars on the position you marked earlier and center. Using your electric drill, place the first outer screw as shown here and tighten. To ensure the desktop is straight on the legs, it's a good idea to take a quick measurement between the side of your desktop and the side of the crossbar. Now, go ahead and secure the desktop with the remaining 6 screws. It's also a good idea to secure one of the center cross rails with a screw for added support. Now tighten the cable management tray using the hand screws you inserted earlier. Using the Allen key again, tighten the crossbar ends to the center rails by using the grub screws in the center of the desk until finger tight. This will help reduce any side-to-side movement in the desk stability. Finally, it's time to fix the hand controller to your desk. Be sure to fix on the opposite side of the cable tray to provide extra clearance between your legs and the desk when in a seated position. Line the hand controller up to the front of the desktop and insert the 2 screws. You're almost there. Run the cables from the 2 motors and hand controller to the control box and plug in. Plug in the power cord. Get your buddy to give you a hand to roll the desk over. Be sure to roll away from the hand controller to ensure you don't damage it. Time to neaten up those cables by wrapping them around and through the cable management tray. Use the included cable ties to tidy up the cables hanging down. We suggest adhering these to metal components to help them stick better. Be sure to use a bit of pressure when applying. Congratulations! Your ZenSpace desk is now set up and ready to be used. To use the memory presets, simply get the desk to the height that you want to set, press the M button, followed by the number you wish to use. Your desk will now return to its height when you press that preset.